Nation, me, Death Wolf King here, and I'm back with another, I'm back with another story time with Jer. Sorry about that intro, it wasn't the best, but I'm back with another story time with Jer. Like I said, sorry I wasn't doing any recent videos. It was a snow day, so I was busy. So, this story, let me think of one quick. I did not plan this. Okay, so I thought of a story, and this one did happen 2-3 years ago. It was with my friend Avery. We all know Avery. He used to play Clash Royale with me. He's still on my clan, or on our clan. But he moved. Not gonna tell you guys exactly where, but he moved to a different school. But before that, he used to always hang out, do the same things. Whenever we were always hanging out with each other, we never ever went out with a day on the weekends without me or Danny hanging out at that time. But this was when it was icy, and we were all playing. My dad, Avery, me, we're all in the ice. My dad cracks it and we laugh at him because he got his pants all wet and he's freezing now. And Avery decided he wanted to jump around on the ice, which ended up being the dumbest thing he could have ever thought of. And what you guys know what happens when I say that. Avery decided to jump around and it cracked, and he thought, oh, well, it cracked because it took him like 4 times to jump for him to crack, so he just kept on jumping like 1 or 2 times, saying, I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, bro, you don't say that. And he's like, let me be, dude. And I'm wondering what is gonna happen. So after a few minutes, he does it 1 or 2 times, and I'm like, bro, you did it enough. And he says, let me be. Avery really does not like to be told what to do. I can tell you that. He always liked to be the one telling people what to do, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying this in a mean way, Avery. If you're watching this, you like to give out the directions, not be given directions. If that makes sense, he likes to be a leader, basically, not a follower, which makes sense, because who doesn't want to be the leader? So he continues jumping, saying he knows what he's doing again, and I don't know what to do at this point. So I just go to the shallow end, or the strongest part of the ice. This part of the ice, it's connected to the ground, so when you jump on it and it cracks, there's no water under it. It's very weird. And if you guys don't know where we are in my backyard, and there's like a pond, not really a pond, but like this big puddle that we can just walk around on. But let's continue. So Avery's jumping around, not really listening, trying to make sure he doesn't get cold, because in the past I have fallen in, proper English Jer. And it does not feel good. You really don't feel good after you do that. It makes you feel alive. That's the best way to put it. And eventually it does crack and Avery falls in. But the worst part is his whole body went in. Like, his whole head, everything went in. So like I was saying, Avery fell in, like, saluted in, or I don't know what to say. He was covered. And the worst part about it, not only did his whole body get in it, when he tried getting up, he banged his head on the ice. Which was so, like, I didn't even know what to say. When he came out, his lips were blue, like bright, like, not even exaggerating, they were blue. And it was a little scary because I was worrying, what if he gets frostbite? That was probably going to be the worst scenario. He didn't. We went inside. But what's even worse is one of his boots fell in the water. So we had to go fetch that now. I'm like, oh, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I was like, I'm going to go in on freezing. I am legit freezing. And then the thing is, Avery, like, freaks out all of a sudden. He just doesn't know what to do. He just spazzes out. And then he falls on the snow, which was beautiful. And I could tell here Avery's luck was not going as well as neither of us wanted it to go. And it was a little aggravating that he kept falling. Basically, he had to hop on one foot, which was even worse. And after this, he manages to go inside and he takes a warm shower. And, sorry, I'm not talking, I'm trying to focus on the game, whatever. And after like 10 minutes of him taking a nice warm shower, he comes down and laughs. We all laugh. And then I tell him, dude, I told you not to go on the ice. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden he was like, well, no, I said that. And at this point, I just shut my mouth, not saying anything after that, because I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to make it worse than it already was. And it was a little annoying to hear that I didn't warn him at all. I did nothing but just sit there. Because that's how it felt if someone says, that's what I said. Which, if you guys know how that feels, then it can be annoying. But that's pretty much the story. He left, and the lesson of this story is if you're told something, do it. Which I'm not good at listening. I'm not really good at listening, so take the advice from me. And yeah, just listen to your parents, listen to your friends if they try looking out for you. Because you have people in your life who want to make sure you're okay and not want to make you get hurt, if that makes sense. Because if someone gets hurt, then basically everyone, I don't know. If you like this Storytime with Jared, leave a like, and like always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to be a part of the Wolf Nation. And any Wolf Nation, I think that will end this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye!